Whoa, nice! Let's go to our September 26th class. Before I talk about the text, like our video and subscribe to our channel. Alright? Don't forget to do it. Good. Have you read the text? I hope so. This text is about the Umbria and Marsh earthquake that occurred in the morning of September 26th. There were several thousands of foreshocks and aftershocks from May 1997 to April 1998. Some verbs from the text. We have the verbs to occur, to proceed, to rate, to be, to have, to know, and to die. Home practice. Home practice starts on page 800 and finishes on page 802. So, juniors, seniors, and masters on the first exercise had to rewrite the sentences from active to passive voice. So letter A, number 1, less money is being spent by Italian people this month. Number 2, the meal had been cooked by my Italian friend before 10 o'clock. 3, the wall was being built by that Italian guy when I was there. 4, this food is sold by Italians in every shop. And number 5, more parcels were sent by the Italian government last year. Then, on letter B, you guys had to watch the video, write down as many verbs as you could, and transform at least 2 sentences to passive voice. One example, we have the sentence, it shook a wild belt of central Italy. Transform into passive voice, a wide belt of central Italy was shaken by the earthquake. Okay? So let's go to our review. As you could see, this class is about passive voice. But to understand what is passive voice, first let's talk about active voice. What is the active voice? It's when I have a subject, a verb, and an object, and the subject is performing the action of the verb on the object. For passive voice, we invert the sentence. So now the subject is receiving the action, not performing the action. Okay? Why do we want to do this? We want to focus on the action, not on the person who did it. Alright? Maybe because we don't know or because it's not important. Alright? To form the passive voice, we're always going to follow one specific structure. We're always going to have the verb to be in the same verb tense of the original sentence and the main verb of the original sentence of the active voice sentence in past participle. So for example, the original sentence is simple present, verb to be in simple present is am/are and the verb in past participle. If the original sentence is past continuous, verb to be in past continuous, was being, were being, and the main verb in past participle. If the original sentence has a modal verb, can, for example, verb to be with can be, and the main verb in past participle. Alright? So, some examples for you. The quarantine has been known to be very difficult to deal with. You see, verb to be, has been, main verb in past participle, known. Ayrton Senna was rated the best Formula 1 pilot to ever exist. Verb to be in simple past, was, main verb in past participle, rated. Brazil 7-1 had been preceded by Neymar's injuries. Had been, the verb to be in past perfect, and the main verb precede in past participle. Alright? So this is passive voice. If you still have any questions, talk to your teachers. They will solve your questions, solve your doubts. Now you can watch a live class with your teacher and do the class practice exercise. Okay guys, so thank you so much. Have a great day and see you next class. Bye bye.